Hey guys, what's up? I got a review for you guys. Movie I'll be reviewing is released by Wild Eye Entertainment. I must say, first, before you get this movie, it is strictly for bad movie fans only. If you love bad movies, then this is for you. If you don't, if you just hate bad movies, don't even bother with it because you're going to hate it. This movie's intentionally made bad. At least I hope so. I'm pretty sure it's intentionally made bad. It was shot in Super 8 to add to the grindiness, the grittiness, the grindhouse cheese, sexploitation type deal. It's the Bloody 8 right here. It has a lot of good features on it. I haven't got a chance to sit down and watch all the features yet. It comes with commentary. But the movie itself basically is the plot of a zookeeper who, not really zookeeper, but I mean circus guy who has an ape, Gordo, who's just a guy in a monkey suit. And he basically trains the ape to be vicious and violent and gets it to go after people who he has problems with by giving them these special bananas that he tortured the monkey with. You get a bad mechanic, greedy Jewish guy, etc., etc., ex-girlfriend. But the thing about this movie is what really makes it so, you know, just balls out, just exploitative is the language used. All the characters are so racist. The mechanic, right when I was watching it, the mechanic first opened his mouth and just started saying all these racist things towards African Americans and Mexicans. I was just like,
oh jeez, another poor fast looking for a handout.
Look, can I get some help here?
You people are always looking for help. You people are always looking for a handout. I gave it to the office. Scram.
That's the reason I came to see you.
What?
I'm here in business.
What kind of business?
Isn't it obvious my car is in need of repair? You run a car repair business here, don't you?
We haven't fixed a car here in 5 years. This is strictly a gas business. If you need gas in your tank as a gas jock, then required by law to do so. But after that, I gotta ask you to leave.
What do you take me for? What is tools here for? What about that?
Look, we don't want no trouble here. We're a God-fearing town. We're all God-fearing people. We don't want no race riot here.
What the hell kind of backwards rigmarole are you talking about? My car's stolen. You talking about God? Wait.
Listen, you what? Look, I didn't go to college. I didn't get no free education like you people.
What people are you talking about?
Oh, Mr. Man, do you have a candy machine?
We ain't got no candy kids. Scram.
Do you know where I can get some? I found this pen in the street. I said, this must be my lucky day.
and it's so bad it's like funny just because you're like, this stupid asshole. It's supposed to take place in the 70s, and man, he was just saying some awful things. I'll show you some of the stuff he says, and he's such a douchebag, but it's sickly funny because it's so atrocious. It's just so, the audacity of it makes me laugh. Every time somebody does something like ridiculous, like if they made Jesus gay in a movie, I would just start laughing hysterically because it's so audacious. And that too, later on, there's the cops. And of course, the cop is just this fat guy. He always has this line that's pretty funny. It's like, are you coming? He's like, I got a donut to eat, a coffee to drink.
You know, I was just speaking all flattery over the shortwave. He claimed some nigger just tried to run him over. His beat's right around the corner from mine. I bet you that bozo had something to do with it.
Look, I'm going to the gas station right now to see what happened. You coming?
Hey, I got a donut to eat and a coffee to drink. I'll be there as soon as I can.
And he's just like this cheap Italian cop with bad facial hair put on and bad haircut, and he's just a lazy, racist pig. And some of the stuff he says is just like, are you serious? But it had me laughing because it's so bad. Like I said, the movie's just horribly racist, but self-aware it's racist. It does it on purpose. It's not like an old Bugs Bunny cartoon or anything like that. They're purposely doing this and everything. But yeah, pretty much this black guy gets framed for the murders. They, you know, that's what the cops are saying. And tons and tons of people are getting killed during the movie. But when people are getting killed, there's no like dialogue spoken. It's all just music and cheap stuff. And the ape's just doing ridiculous things like stealing cars and driving away and stuff. It's ludicrous. It's bad. Bad dubbing, bad acting, bad lines. But everything's intentionally bad because all that stuff equals with the bad taste. It goes with the bad taste, which makes it a good bad movie because it's an intentional movie. When a movie shoots out to make a bad movie and they have everything bad with it and it makes the bad taste, it's a bad taste movie. I mean, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's a self-made bad movie on Super 8. It's funny, but A little bit goes a far way. I mean, there's some ridiculous things. I think there's a shot at the Night of the Demon, which I haven't seen. I believe it's Night of the Demon, where somebody gets their genitals ripped off when they're urine. The monkey rips off a wiener. The monkey, there's ape rape. I just wanted to say it, ape rape, yes. And they, like, after the monkey, you know, sprays his stuff, it's like whipped cream on the girl's butt. Pretty funny. But all sorts of stuff like that. The ape disembowels people, rips heads off. The gore is pretty cheap looking, but it's like fits the time period of the movie. The movie's supposed to take place in. So if you're looking for an intentional bad movie that's like a throwback to like exploitative stuff, sexploitation, then Bloody Ape's for you. If you're not, then don't get it. But I'm warning you, yep, this is what Bloody Ape is. I mean, it's an intentionally bad movie that's actually kind of funny sometimes. The dialogue is like hilarious, and at one point, like, the guy's basically, you know, he's reading off the cue card, the Zambini guy, the guy who runs the ape, and he's just like, if without you, I would go completely mad. And it's just like foreshadow. And
relationship between me and Gordo.
And don't question our relationship because it's over.
Ginger, you're the one who keeps me from lashing out at the people who make my existence a living hell. You are the beauty in my beast. You are the decantment from the feelings buried deep within the recesses of my soul. Without you, it'll be intolerable to handle the injustices that these people bring on to me.
Lampini.
With release might, you know, he's like, so basically, that's the movie. I enjoyed it. I can't complain. For what it is, I was happy with it. I pretty much expected that. Well, maybe not. Maybe I didn't expect that because I've never seen anything quite like it made this new. That's Bloody Ape. I'm going to check out their other movies too. Have a good one. Bye.
No need. I'll sum up right here. You see this black kid, you know, he likes jewelry, you know, they like that, you know, like Sammy Davis Jr. So where does he go to buy it? The Jew, right? And you see the Jews, they like bucks, right? So this guy, he wants to charge an arm and a leg, this rabbi, right? So, see, they're arguing, because this rabbi, he wants to charge a fortune for the jewelry, right? But the black guy says, no, go. So he says, you know, I'm not going to go with this, and he leaves, right? And in his rage, right, he finds out where this guy leaves, because they're good at that. That night, he breaks into the rabbi's house, he kills him, steals some jewelry, has his way with his white woman wife, kills her, and he's off to crackling fried chicken. Where do you get your information? Who said anything about jewelry being missing? Hey, I get my information from the street, something you know nothing about. Wait a minute, I got it. What? I remember the number of that pizza parlor. Let's call up and order some lunch. I'm hungry.